Top 5 Best Pack and Plays for Baby in 2020. Number 5. Baby Trent Twin Nursery Center. Having a set of twins? You just might need the Baby Trent Twin Nursery Center. The Playard is not any larger, but this model comes equipped with options for twins. Think of the money you could save in the first few months by just purchasing a playpen with some add-ons instead of 2 bassinets and all the other necessary gadgets and gizmos. The only real issue with this model is the Playard is not big enough for 2 babies for very long as a Playard. You may want to consider the Joovy Room too if you plan on placing 2 older babies who can sit up unsupported in the Playard. The Baby Trent Twin Nursery will be fabulous for those first few rough months and even until your babies are large enough to want a little space. What's special about this pack and play? This model comes with 2 removable rock-a-bye bassinets. Even better, both convert to standalone rockers. These are no ordinary bassinets either, they almost look like soft, plush bassinets, but without the legs, and they come with a canopy with a couple of toys for stimulation and a carrying handle. Not only are the bassinets plush, but also include mesh sides for ventilation. Also, they both include an electronic music center with volume control, nightlight, and vibrations. I love finding another set with a nightlight. Especially with twins. You may need to see which one filled the diaper or make sure you are grabbing the right baby for middle of the night feedings. The good. In addition to the lovely bassinets, the set includes a fold-down changing table. You do not need to remove a bassinet to use the table. It folds out for use on the outside of the Playard. Other features include an extra-large diaper caddy for twice the amount of diapers and wipes. The inner mattress pad can stay at the halfway mark for infants unable to sit up. As with the majority of Playards, this one has mesh sides for ventilation and to allow baby to see out. Also, the unit includes wheels on one side for easy repositioning. Lastly, the actual Playard folds down for storage in the included bag. The other piece will not fit in the storage bag with the Playard. The bad. The Playard is only large enough for 1 baby once the bassinets are taken out. You will still need either a second Playard or a larger Playard for both babies when they are ready to sit, stand, or play. This is a great set for infants, not so much for older twins. Also, getting another Playard to match this one with the same pattern and not the hefty price tag with the add-ons may be a difficult task. Even the raised bassinet is for 1 baby. Also, the bassinets may only work for a month or 2 up to about 15 pounds, and babies reach that milestone pretty quickly. Coming in number 4. BabyBjorn Travel Crib Light. The BabyBjorn Travel Crib Light kind of looks like the Lotus Playard, but with a couple of added bonuses. BabyBjorn makes quality, safe baby items that are user-friendly and sleek, and this travel pack and play is no exception. What's special about this pack and play? This is special because it's a pop-up Playard. That means no taking it apart and putting it back together when you travel. Just open up the frame, lock it into place, and place the mattress in the bottom to create a sturdy and secure pack and play crib. Since it's JPMA certified, you know that it's safe and won't fail you. Plus, you can't beat the fact that the breathable mesh fabric is all totally washable, just in case it gets so dirty that a good wipe down just won't do. The good. The pop-up Playard feature is a great option, because most other Playards out there make you detach the legs in order to transport. But the pop-up fun isn't all this pack and play has to offer. One of the biggest perks of this pack and play is the mattress. It's so thick and comfy. And it even still folds up into the carrying case. We are talking a night and day difference between this mattress and most other pack and play mattresses. And underneath the mattress is a solid base plate, so you don't have to worry about the mattress laying at an angle or having sagging parts, which could create a safety issue. The mattress is kept in place with hook and loop closures. This lightweight travel crib is only 13 pounds. That's nothing. And it all folds down into a nice, compact square to go into the handy travel bag. And when you are traveling with this pack and play, you can be sure that it's a safe place for baby no matter where you go. It sits securely on the ground and has 4 strong legs, plus the top frame and bottom base plate. The mesh polyester fabric sides allow you to both see baby and to know that they can't roll up against the side and suffocate during the night. And, those fabrics are Ecotex Standard 100, Class 1 certified for babies. That means that those machine washable fabrics, including the waterproof mattress cover, are just about as safe as you can get. The bad. While it does fold up nice and small, this won't fit in the overhead compartment of most airplanes, so plan to pack it separately in your luggage. It can't be a carry-on. Because the legs are at an angle, the top opening is a bit smaller and the inside space is cramped compared to a traditional pack and play. Also, the setup of this pack and play makes it a better choice for older babies and toddlers, not for newborns. It is downright difficult and honestly a little strange to lay a newborn down on the ground to sleep, even knowing that it's so safe in there. And you have to fold in half over the side of the pack and play to reach the mattress, so if baby can't stand up to come to you, you'll find that it's so hard to do. Finally, you'll have to buy a sheet for the mattress. You can get a BabyBjorn organic cotton sheet, or you can just find a cheaper pack and play sheet that works, too. Coming in number 3. Joovy Room 2 Portable Playard. In the theme of square Playards, take a peek at the Joovy Room 2 Portable Playard. For a little more money than the Delta Square Playard on this list, you get a host of helpful features with this Juvi. Regular-sized playpens are like a tiny home, and this is a spacious house in the suburbs. Lots of space for one baby or even 2. What's special about this pack and play? While this Playard is definitely portable, the point of this Playard is the size. Babies are often trapped in confining furniture to keep them out of harm's way and out of trouble. This is a way to keep them locked in but make them not feel so locked in. As a matter of fact, your baby will actually have room to move around or dance to whatever music is going on in the room. Pop some toys in and let your little one play, all with a 360-degree view. The good. This Playard is almost 50% larger than most traditional Playards. It's even a little bigger than the Delta Pack and Play by nearly an inch around. Juvi's playpen offers over 10 square feet of play and sleep space. Some babies and toddlers are like cats. No matter how tiny they are, they take up a lot of space. So much you often wonder how they can take up that much space. Also, this has enough space for twins who refuse to be separated. Speaking of twins, if you have twins, you might miss the nursery center that the old Joovy Room 2 could support. It offered a place for newborns to sleep side by side and a convenient changing table, which holds up to a 25-pound baby. If that's more your speed, check out a side-by-side twin pack and play, such as the Baby Trent Twin Nursery Center, which we talk about in more detail later in this list. You can also purchase a Joovy Room 2 waterproof fitted sheet to protect your investment from leaks and spills. The padded mattress is heavy-duty and made for a low center of gravity to support babies from birth up to 35 inches. This Playard includes a soft cotton-fitted mattress sheet for keeping your baby's space clean. Of course, this folds up and has a storage bag for putting in the closet or taking to grandma's house. Finally, the simple style is designed to blend in with any decor. The bad. Like with the Delta Playard, this one borders on 30 pounds because of the added size. As with most Playards, the main issue with the Joovy Playard is locking the sidebars into the upright position. A few customers complained of the plastic smells that comes with a new pack and play. Others were upset that the pack and play was a bit lumpy and babies had a harder time walking around this pack and play. Coming in number 2. Graco Pack and Play Newborn Napper DLX. Graco often produces the most useful baby products and their Playards are fabulous. Their best is the Graco Pack and Play Newborn Napper DLX Playard. Packed full of unique features, you will love a Playard that is useful from day one of your baby's life. Babies tend to need a lot of furniture that only maintains its usefulness for the first year or two. This pack and play will last up to 3, depending on how precocious your child is with climbing. My first child began climbing out of stuff at 9 months old. My middle child never tried, and the youngest got the others to pull her out. Once your baby can climb, a Playard mainly becomes a place for napping during travel. Still useful but no longer something to keep baby out of trouble. What's special about this pack and play? The changing table is by far the best feature on this playpen. Not to mention a little side storage caddy for storing diapers, wipes, diaper rash cream, or cornstarch for sensitive skin babies. Beyond the comfy and roomy changing space, the playpen bassinet combo has one napping station for newborns, a second for older babies who cannot sit up on their own. Third, the station turns into a regular Playard. Very useful. Finally, this unit comes with a little sound system for babies and even vibrates to soothe baby to sleep. The good. All of the features above make this an excellent buy and all for a very reasonable price. Here is an overview of the features. As already discussed above, the Playard includes a removable changing table and newborn napper. The napper even has an overhead toy bar with detachable soft toys and extra cushioning. If you take out the newborn napper and the changing table, you will find a built-in napper taking up the entire Playard. Do you know what that means? You can use this as a sort of side sleeper in your bedroom. The baby is easier to reach for nighttime nursing sessions. Do remember though, do not use once a baby can sit up on their own. The Playard, of course, functions as a Playard once your baby is old enough. Let's go back to the newborn mode for a moment though. With the infant insert and the newborn add-ons, one side of the mesh zips down in a rainbow shape to store blankets, clothes, and any other baby stuff you need to store. When you are ready to use the Playard as a play space for older babies, this storage compartment comes out completely and you can zip the mesh part back up. For more storage, put diapers and wipes in the outer storage cubby. Next, each side of the playpen offers full ventilation with mesh. Also, the entire Playard folds down with one button before putting in a convenient storage bag. The bad. The napper may not be as useful as advertised. With no real structure, the napper insert is not supportive enough to keep baby in a safe position. The added components to make it more comfortable and useful for the newborn stage are added pieces you will need to store. If you already have a changing table, a best bassinet, and storage, then none of these components will be necessary. If you travel a lot or have a low budget, this could be your all-in-one. Next, many customers complain this playpen is a pain to put together. The struggle is real. I had a Graco and while it was incredibly useful, tearing it down and setting it up again set my teeth on edge. Lastly, the added components do not fit into the storage container. That's a fail. The Graco Pack and Play Playard with portable napper and changer is a close sibling to the Playard above. The only difference is instead of the baby changer and newborn napper being separate, they are one piece that flips over and can even be taken out and used separately. Also, the storage is smaller, but you do get a nice mobile. Coming in number 1. Lotus Travel Crib. Frequent travelers may want the Lotus Travel Crib. Anyone who has traveled with a baby will know the struggle. Traveling with an infant requires a moving truck just to go to a friend's house for the afternoon. This Playard takes away the need to pack up every bit of baby stuff in your house. Anything to make adventures into the world is a major plus for parents. What's special about this pack and play? This Playard is in a class all its own. First, this Playard is the lightest available at only 13 pounds. Even better, it packs up quickly into a carrying case with shoulder straps. How convenient. Next, the setup for this mini pack and play takes only 15 seconds, they call it 3D folding. Health-conscious parents will love that this Playard is certified safe and non-toxic. This is the only Playard with Green Guard Gold non-toxic certification, which means low VOC, no lead, phthalates, PVC, or heavy metals. Another great feature is the quiet side zipper door for easy access to baby on the floor so you can cuddle, nurse, or sleep next to your little one. The zipper locks when you're done. Finally, you can carry this fabulous travel playpen into the airport and check it at the gate. Finally, a bed you can take to the hotel with you. Sure, most hotels offer a baby bed, but who knows how many germs are in that thing. The hotel bed certainly does not have near as many features, either. The good. Beyond the features mentioned above, this frame is made of sturdy but light aluminum. Next, the fabric and mesh cover zips on and off for machine washing. The mesh goes up all the way to the top for full surround viewing and full ventilation. The frame can be used for either the Playard or the bassinet. Lastly, the mini pack and play includes the mattress to give a baby a good night's sleep. The Playard will serve you for years to come for multiple babies and make a great addition to your travel plans. The bad. The zipper can stick for some customers. Spray a little WD-40 on it for lubricant and the problem should correct itself. You can also try these tricks. Next, the company sacrificed a thicker mattress for travel. Most babies do not need as much padding as adults. Honestly, they became quite accustomed to small tight spaces. The reason so many options exist is because one Playard will work for some folks and others will need a completely different option. For those on the road often, the travel qualities will appeal despite the flaws, as all Playards have a flaw somewhere. Finally, the price is a bit expensive but not out of the realm of possibility. If this playpen is out of your price range, try the BabyJoy baby playpen instead for similar functions, but less than half the cost. If you want more of a bassinet option, check out our best portable bassinet list.